So this is the Canon EOS R, not the RP, but the R, and it is one of Canon's very first mirrorless cameras. And when it came out in at the end of 2018, so kind of like the beginning of 2019. So as of 2025, it's just over 5 years old, and this technology is already like way outdated. Well, not way outdated, but as far as, you know, what my needs are, but I had to get a camera. So this camera does, most cameras, what they can do internally to the memory card and to prevent overheating and stuff like that, they cannot really do as much as so what you want to do is, if you have an HDMI output on your camera, you can typically run like this Ninja V recorder, and it will give you better color quality. Instead of me doing 8-bit internally, I can do 10-bit and get a better quality. I also like the fact that I can mount with another attachment that I have. I can mount this up here as well, but typically I wouldn't. I might mount my monitor elsewhere, but it just depends what all I'm using, because I would also be using a light. But as far as lenses though, I bought this lens right here, the 15-35, because it's an L series, because this first Canon mirrorless has a 4K crop, and so I really just bought the 15-35 because of the 4K crop, to kind of compensate, because once you put it in 4K, it crops out, and just to kind of compensate or make up for that, you would have to, these numbers wouldn't be accurate, because it was kind of switched to an APS-C, and to get that same view, I would have to change my focal length. But this is not a bad lens. It's actually a good lens. It just wouldn't be my first choice of lens, but it is a good lens, especially for this camera that does this crop. I would go with something more like the 28-70 or 24-70, or the 24-105. And this is not the L series, so these price ranges and these are like very different. This is only like $200 to $300, and this one is more like $2,000 to $3,000. So, but you get, this is professional quality, not cinema, but it is professional quality. And this is just kind of like budget, you know, quality. Nothing wrong with it, but I would recommend buying one of these lenses for a beginner or a child or someone who's trying to just try out a lens to see if you like it or not. And if you buy one of these, you know, $200 lenses and you like it, then if you like it enough, then you could upgrade to an L series or a cinema lens.